This video, I'm going to give you 7 years of SEO advice in 5 minutes. If you don't know who I am, I'm Miko Martinez. I've been in the SEO space for 7 years now. I started off doing some black hat SEO, building mass page sites. Then I started doing some affiliate SEO or building niche sites. And then now I help 7 and 8 figure e-com brands scale revenue with SEO. And in this video, I'm going to give you the 5 biggest lessons I've learned about SEO over the last 7 years. So let's get to the video. The first lesson is that effective SEO is revenue focused. I think this one's pretty straightforward. Like, what is the point of doing SEO if it doesn't drive revenue? Traffic alone doesn't pay the bills, revenue does. I mean, if I talk to each one of my clients, they won't care about rankings, traffic, all that stuff if it's not driving revenue, right? And the same can be said with like any form of SEO. I think the end goal is always driving revenue growth. If your SEO doesn't drive revenue, again, what's the point, right? What it means is you should focus on ranking revenue driving pages. Those are your shopping pages, landing pages, depending on what type of SEO you do. Like when it comes to e-commerce, like it's the shopping pages or bottom of funnel content. Even blog posts, we focus on bottom of funnel versus posts, like comparisons, best X for Y, alternatives, things like this. Again, when it comes to SEO, your main goal should be to drive revenue growth. Even when it comes to blog content, we consider ranking blog content a bonus. Our goal with blog content is really supporting the revenue driving pages through topical authority and internal links, right? So that's number one. Effective SEO is revenue focused. Number two, don't be scared to build backlinks. Like, this is a very common issue with a lot of new SEOs. Backlinks are key, even more so in 2025 and beyond. We've seen that both search engines and LLMs or AI is leaning more and more on backlinks or trust and authority to determine which brands to rank or cite. If you're thinking about LLMs, good content alone rarely ranks in competitive niches, and especially when it's the revenue driving pages, right? Like, if a page drives significant amount of revenue, you can imagine that people are going to build or be willing to spend on backlinks to rank for those pages. Okay. Buying backlinks is completely fine if you know what you're doing. That means quality over quantity. We've bought thousands of backlinks over the last 7 years. We have not gotten penalized or have ever gotten penalized for buying backlinks. I think the important thing here is making sure that you're buying quality backlinks. And last thing is, when it comes to building backlinks, diversify backlink types, your targets, your anchors, etc. Again, this is all reducing the risk when it comes to building and buying backlinks at scale. Okay. So that's number two. Don't be scared to build or buy backlinks. It's completely fine. And it's actually even required if you want to rank in competitive niches or industries. Okay. Number three, quality content equals breadth plus depth. A lot of people seem to mistake this. They focus on either just breadth or they just focus on depth. You need both to achieve topical authority. Breadth meaning full topical coverage, meaning which topics are you covering, which questions are you answering, and then depth, you want to provide in-depth answers, not just surface area, not just thin content. So yeah, quality content equals breadth and depth. That's how you get topical authority. Number four, technical SEO's 80-20. Some technical SEO issues are more important than others. Some technical SEO issues will move the needle more than others. So this is what I suggest to focus on, because these ones will move the needle the most. Site speed, crawlability issues, index bloat, and broken site structure or internal links. That's like broken links, right? You don't have to prioritize things like fixing missing alt tags. Again, like, you want to eventually fix them, but they aren't that urgent. For technical SEO, you want to fix these first and then actually even move on to content and backlinks before fixing missing alt tags. These will not move the needle much. So when you look at technical SEO, you want to think about, okay, which issues move the needle? Let's fix those first and then move on to the next thing that moves the needle, whatever the bottleneck is. And last but not the least, I think this is the most important thing to take away from this video. SEO isn't dead, but is always evolving. For example, right now, by the way, this image, I just grabbed this off of Twitter because I just found it was interesting and kind of funny, right? SEO is dead, SEO is dead, SEO is dead. Every time some major update happens, and you can see that the market value of SEO has still just continued to increase over time, right? So SEO is not dead, but the thing is, it's always evolving. For example, right now, AI search is real. ChatGPT traffic is growing 300% year over year. But the reality is, Google Organic still drives 99% of traffic today. We work with a portfolio of clients, and we can see that happening real time where they are getting more traffic from ChatGPT and other AI platforms, but Google Organic still pays the bills, still driving big majority of organic traffic, right? Or organic search traffic. Okay. And here's the thing also, like most AI SEO tactics are just good SEO practices. It's the same thing, good technical SEO, good content, good link building. It's all the same thing. It all helps AI SEO as well. For example, technical SEO, both search engine and AI crawlers benefit from good technical SEO. Like AI crawlers, if you make it easier for AI crawlers to find the content on your website, then yeah, it's going to help you get cited on AI platforms like ChatGPT. The same thing with content. Like if your content is good, then yes, there's a higher chance of getting cited on LLMs like ChatGPT. And even the same with backlinks. Like if you're building that trust and authority, yes, of course, you're going to get cited on LLMs like ChatGPT because it is going to look for the most trustworthy or expert brand in the industry, right? I think the key thing here is to stay focused, is to follow the money, follow the revenue, right? So, because Google Organic still drives majority of the traffic and revenue, you don't want to abandon it, but you also don't want to overlook ChatGPT just because it's like a small percentage right now. You want to optimize for both, okay? And I want to leave you with a final thought. SEO still works, but only if you do it right. We literally still make millions of dollars for our clients right now. And if you want us to drive the same results for you, apply for a free audit. I'll leave a link in the description. But that's it for now. I hope this was helpful. This is a very quick video. Thanks for listening. Cheers.